why did I do that? Like I was very ignorant to do that to affect my mental health so bad, and it was really really bad for me. Like it was a struggle for me, and honestly, honestly, it was really traumatic for me just because I never thought I could be so extreme with my work ethic, and I know like I have a I feel like I have a good work ethic, and yeah, I could be obsessive with it, but it was to the point where it was to the extreme, and it took a toll on me, and also my body because I wasn't getting food in my system. I wasn't sleeping, so it did affect my performance. Whether it was at work or I was always trying to feel like I can get more done in my day. So I would like literally have these like Google Doc sheets of like, if the weekends are my most productive days, and I would literally write a schedule where it was literally like 100 things on my schedule, and and I'm not really being like dramatic, but it was kind of like honestly like 10 things per day. It was like probably 20 on the weekend, so it'd be like 40, and like maybe like 10. It was more. It probably was like from 50 to like 100 things on my to do list, and if I didn't get every single thing done, I felt like I was a failure. I felt like I am trash. I am not enough. I am not worthy. If I do not prove to this person that I don't speak to that I am not lazy. Like it was something like it was like a prideful issue. Like, and that was my mistake. And I feel like I learned so much about myself from going through that experience. Because now fast forward, I am I am doing a lot more better with examining my reactions to what people say about me. You know, Before I used to break me, now it just fuels me. Like it fuels me. It gets me like, oh, okay, you said this about me. Okay, fine. Like I want to prove them wrong, but I'm not to the point where like I'm like sacrificing my mental health to please them. You know what I mean? And I'm to the point where I'm comfortable in sharing this because I think by me holding back and not sharing a lot of the epiphanies I'm having, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice to all the people who need to be listening to these kind of messages because I feel like there's not so many positive role models. I mean, there's a lot of people who are positive, but like I also want to be a role model to people as well, and I want to be just be honest and transparent with people, and I want to show people that yes, I may not whatever. I'm in my room doing this video, like speaking about it, and it's not a professional setting. And even though I want it to be, I don't want to try to make that excuse that I'm not in a professional studio recording these videos. That the message is still gonna be the same in a more polished setting, and rather than in my room, obviously. But it's not about that. Like I need to get my ego out of my own way. Like I need to get out of my own way. Like this is something that people need to hear, and I'm gonna be more open to you guys and sharing all these deep messages because there's gotta be someone who needs to hear this. Not only me. Of course I do, but if I could help some person, like even if it's one person, that's my job. That's something that gives me fulfillment. Like I fill my cup with being able to just be honest, and hopefully it will just help someone get through their day. Like I want to remind you guys that you are so worthy, you are enough. Like don't let anybody convince you that you're not enough. you know like you are beautiful the way you are. You don't have to change for nobody. If people want you to change to fit their mode, they are not the person for you. They're not the person for you. And I have to deal with that the hard way. I try to change myself so people could like me. I tried to be this bad gangster rapper so people could think I was cool or I was so I could get the accolades and the yeah, he's really about it. Like, it was yeah, I just for my ego and it's not it wasn't it wasn't attractive. Like I'm not saying I'm trying to be attractive to people, like I really don't care. Um Honestly, I'm just gonna be who I am at the end of the day. And I want you to know that this mental health issue has been on my mind for a long time. I was just fearful to say it in front of people because I was trying to be I'm okay, I'm good, like I'm fine, like everything is okay, I'm good. No, like I'm a liar, I'm being fake. I am being fake, and I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Say I was being fake. I kept saying that I was fine. I was not fine. I was dealing with demons in the closet, so to speak, because I didn't have any